What's going on? It's Richard Cruikshank here with some more time to inspire the community about salvation. I'm hanging out in the area of psychology, and hanging out in the area of psychology, there is where we are studying the eye, eyeball, and the retina. And there is where, at the beginning of my general education, where in learning of spirituality, the Creator, and we're finding from that perspective of things, where I'm being filled in that us humans, we bring sexuality, soul, and spirit on each and every day, and we want to do it strategically, right? I'm pretty much being received as an upcoming human traveling from preschool to the graduating of the first 4 years of college with an open mind to the master's level of things once getting there, and an open mind to the PhD leveling once getting there. And pretty much the spirituality is pretty much filling me in about now while you're going to be making your travels, there is where you're going to be making it with the human eye, not the avian eye. And then to say the avian eye, in the area of birds, when we study in birds, we find that their eye lobes are their optic lobes are eye lobes or optic lobes are bigger than the human eye optic lobe. And in continuance, where spirituality is filling me in that now as you're traveling, you're going to be using the human eye. You're not going to be using the the avian eye. Pertaining to in birds, the optic lobe is found larger than the human's optic lobe. Um, and in continuance, where the community also is going to be used, where us humans are using the community. We have the human eye going on, and we are using the community, and we're not all using it for the same reasons, to say same purposes. There is where some is using it each and every day as student to get to school. Some is using it every day as employment to pertaining to getting to work, and et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on. So in continuance, where honing in on the avian eye and the human eye, pertaining to the avian eye, where the optic lobe is found to be larger than the human's eye optic lobe, and then where spirituality continued things with, and now humans with our human eyes, we're bringing sexuality, soul, and spirit on each and every day, and we want to bring it strategically, not to leave out strategically. And so in continuance, where there is again the avian eye, where the optic lobe is found larger than the human eye, and where spirituality is honing in on this, pertaining to making one's travel from preschool to the college graduation, pertaining to my personal travels doing then as I was being received. And then there is where this area of knowledge education was used like so, pertaining to, again, traveling with the human eye. And while I'm traveling with the human eye, um, where there is the falcon, let's say, the falcon's optic lobe is found larger than the human's optic lobe. The rest going over into, again, us humans with the human eye, bringing sexuality, soul, and spirit on the day strategically. And again, we should bring things on the day strategically. Whenever I go over to the area of soul science, it brings to mind how the human eye is spiritually spiritually structured, um, where again found is the optic lobe of the human eye is lesser or smaller than the falcon's optic nerve, or again, not the optic nerve, but the optic lobe. So the human's eye optic lobe is smaller than the falcon's optic lobe. This is where this is found in the biology of birds. All right, I found this interesting. I thought I presented in the area of psychology again, where we are studying the eyeball to give thoughts to the student, using the community to get to school each and every day. We need our eyes for our studies, the board, and these days our online experience with the computer and everything. And then we could take things further pertaining to on the day where the falcons, our birds, are using the community also, where they have the optic lobe going on that's bigger than ours, our human eye, and its optic lobe. Found it interesting in the area of psychology, studying the eyeball, the eyes, the uniqueness of it, of the eyeball that's put into consideration of economy of space, in economy of space. The unique shape of the eyeball results in a considerable economy of space and weight with no corresponding loss of optical efficiency. The fascination that the eyeball is. All right, find this interesting. I thought I presented a blessed presentation. Lord, let do what you may do, what you may want to do in your son. In Jesus' name, I thank you for it. Ever see we thank you for it. All right, y'all. Until next time, for real. P. Crookshanks saying peace and gone.